There you go. That's it. But that extra little bit of force there wasn't necessary.
No.
There's that force. There you go.
But that was the fun part.
Yeah, this is the important part. This is the fun part.
Where's this guy go?
You want to refine the skill at a particular level. So essentially throwing the person halfway to the ground. Right, so you want to get the person where they're halfway thrown, but don't dump them. Just keep them sort of balanced on that spot, right? So that they feel like I'm trying to, give me back the ground. Like that.
Yeah.
So if you can get the person sort of halfway, like this, keep, relax, light pressure, there you go. Keep me there. Don't let me feel where the pressure is. All right, so I keep trying to find something to fight against, and you just, oh, there's the pressure. I got it. So this is all about that softness and that sensitivity, and then later we had that. We had the power to it. But you want to be able to issue the power without using force. So there's no resistance to the fudging, and yet there's fudging. So when you like that, you want to ideally, like the worst thing you could do to somebody is to effortlessly do that. And if it's done right, it'll just throw them. Right. And they'll land far away, but they won't be seriously injured. If you do it and you then find a place to, you get them a little bit off balance, and then you find something to resist against, but you only go against part of them. Yeah. So then the head goes all by itself. Okay. Or the tissue here, or there, like that. Okay. See what that did? Yeah. Right. So this is there. That's it. You're not going to let it happen again. Okay. Yeah. So that was sort of a strike to the liver. Yeah. Right? And it's just there.
Yeah, so you feel it come through.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So that, and then that was a groin shot. Boom. Followed by a kidney. There we go. That's it. There. So I have to take that away. So I reduce the pressure. Boom. So the challenge, of course, is to be able to reduce the pressure while still sticking, because anybody can just reduce pressure.
Right.
And then they get hit. So you want to be able to reduce the pressure, but still be enough of an intimidation to the other person without actually adding the pressure. So it has to be soft, It's like, so you're not trying to control the opponent. You're just going, oh, thanks for sharing. That's nice. Now, oh, look over there. How would you like to, now, what do you think about this? There you go. So just connect it to the ground. There you go. See? Now you're using force now. You're there. Keep connecting to the ground. That's it. So it's allowing the point of contact to change, but the needle keeps getting sharper. As soon as you get attached to a particular point of contact, then you start to lose it.
So in essence, I have to learn to relax.
What a neat idea. So again, you see how you're hanging on to it? Don't hang on to it. There you go. You let it go. You let the energy flow through you rather than holding on to it. That way you're not fighting yourself and you're not fighting me. If as soon as you start fighting me, you start fighting yourself. As soon as you start fighting yourself, you start fighting me. But if you can stop fighting yourself and then you stop fighting me, then that just goes. So if I'm pushing you, then it's all the internal tension braced against myself. And it's like a bunch of little suspension bridges, and you let go one side, the bridge collapses. As opposed to a whole bunch of little tiny hydraulic pumps, and if one goes, another one fills in the gap. So you relax, connect me to the ground. No, don't even push. Just relax, connect me to the ground. And then let the points change, and as the points change, that's it. All you have to do is allow the points to change and maintain the sharpness of that needle. You don't have to increase the pressure, because any pressure is distal pressure. Any pressure is not punging. Pressure is the antithesis of punging. Punging is no pressure. See? Like that. Oh, you're using force there at the end. Right. But at the start, you get it, right? The very first thing you do is perfect. There you go. That's why everybody wins for the first fifth of a second of a fight. Everybody's doing fine, and then they go, whoa, there's a fight, and then then they start fighting themselves and the other person. So you win if you maintain that softness and continuity. Okay?
Yeah.
So it's the not fighting you that allows me to do that. And it's you fighting yourself. So a lot of the stuff that people think is a technique is really just a way of getting the other person to fight themselves.